Most people think creatine only builds muscle, but after 40, its biggest effects don't even happen in the gym. They happen in your brain, your metabolism, and how fast your body actually ages. And what makes this even more interesting is that these changes don't require high doses, special loading phases, or anything extreme. Just the standard 5 grams a day is enough to trigger a series of reactions inside your body. Some obvious, others completely unexpected. Let's start with the one almost nobody talks about. Reaction number 1. Your brain gets more energy. After 40, one of the first systems in your body to slow down isn't your muscles, it's your brain. Creatine doesn't just fuel physical performance, it also supplies fast, usable energy to brain cells through the phosphocreatine system. As we age, that energy system becomes less efficient, which is why mental fatigue, slower thinking, and trouble focusing become more common. When you take 5 grams of creatine daily, brain cells gain quicker access to energy when demand spikes. Research shows this can improve working memory, reaction speed, and overall cognitive performance, especially in adults over 40. Many people notice this as reduced mental exhaustion. Long work days feel easier to handle, complex tasks don't drain you as quickly, and unlike stimulants, creatine doesn't force your brain to work harder, it helps it work more efficiently. Creatine also shows neuroprotective effects. It helps shield brain cells from oxidative stress, one of the main drivers of cognitive aging. That's why researchers are actively studying creatine in relation to age-related memory decline and mood-related disorders. Reaction number 2. Your digestions may react first. While creatine is extremely safe for most people, not every reaction feels positive at the beginning, especially after 40. Some people notice digestive discomfort during the first days or weeks of supplementation. This can show up as bloating, gas, mild stomach cramps, or, in rarer cases, loose stools. It happens because creatine pulls water into the intestines through a process called osmotic pressure. As we age, the digestive system naturally becomes more sensitive, which is why this reaction tends to be more noticeable after 40 than it was in your 20s. The good news is that for most people, this is temporary. As your body adapts, these symptoms usually fade within a couple of weeks. Taking creatine with meals, especially meals containing carbohydrates, and staying well hydrated significantly reduces the chance of discomfort. If symptoms persist, lowering the dose slightly or spacing it throughout the day often solves the issue. And if problems continue, it's always smart to check in with a healthcare professional. But while your stomach is adjusting, something much more powerful is happening beneath the surface. Reaction number 3. Your bones start getting stronger. After 40, bone density quietly becomes a real concern, even if you've never had issues before. Creatine plays a surprising role in bone health, especially when combined with resistance training. It doesn't strengthen bones directly like calcium, but it improves your ability to train harder and recover better. And that mechanical stress is one of the strongest signals for maintaining and increasing bone density. Studies have shown that adults who combine creatine with strength training experience greater improvements in bone mineral density compared to training alone. This effect is especially important for people over 40 when bone loss begins to accelerate and the risk of fractures slowly increases. Creatine also supports the bone remodeling process by improving muscle strength and coordination, which reduces stress on joints and lowers the risk of falls. Stronger muscles protect your skeletal system, creating a powerful muscle-bone connection that becomes more important with age. For anyone thinking long-term, not just about looking fit, but staying strong and resilient, this is a benefit that often gets overlooked. Reaction number 4. Your muscles recover faster. One of the biggest changes people notice after 40 is that recovery doesn't work the way it used to. Workouts feel harder to bounce back from, soreness lasts longer, and missed sessions start adding up. This is where creatine becomes especially valuable. Creatine increases phosphocreatine levels inside muscle cells, giving your body a rapid energy reserve during training. But the real advantage shows up after the workout. With more available energy, muscle cells repair damage more efficiently, which shortens recovery time and reduces lingering soreness. Another important effect is cell volumization. Creatine pulls water into muscle cells, creating an environment that supports protein synthesis and tissue repair. This helps counteract the natural decline in muscle-building efficiency that begins after 40. The practical result is simple. You can train more consistently without feeling run down. Fewer forced rest days, better performance session after session, and over time, that consistency becomes a deciding factor between maintaining muscle or slowly losing it with age. Before reaction number 5, we need to clear up 2 myths that have stopped more people over 40 from taking creatine than anything else. Myth number 1, creatine causes hair loss. One of the most repeated claims about creatine is that it causes hair loss, especially in men over 40, and this idea has been circulating for years, but it's not supported by solid evidence. The entire myth comes from a single small study that observed a modest increase in DHT, a hormone linked to male pattern baldness, after short-term creatine use. But here's what almost nobody mentions. The study never measured actual hair loss, and it never showed participants losing hair as a result of supplementation. Even more important, that finding was never reliably replicated. When researchers looked at the broader body of scientific evidence, including large reviews and meta-analyses, they found no causal relationship between creatine intake and hair loss or alopecia. Hair loss is primarily genetic and hormonally driven. If someone is already predisposed to male pattern baldness, creatine doesn't create that condition. And if you're not genetically prone, creatine won't suddenly trigger it. In simple terms, creatine doesn't make hair fall out. The fear comes from misunderstanding one limited study, not from real-world evidence. Myth number 2, creatine damages your kidneys. This is the myth that worries people the most, especially after 40. The concern usually comes from blood tests showing elevated creatinine levels after starting creatine. But creatinine is not kidney damage. It's simply a waste product formed when creatine is broken down. When you supplement with creatine, it's completely normal for creatinine levels to rise slightly. That increase often gets misinterpreted as declining kidney function, even though the kidneys themselves are working normally. Multiple long-term studies following healthy adults for months and even years have found no evidence of kidney damage when creatine is taken at recommended doses. For people over 40, context matters. If you're healthy and don't have diagnosed kidney disease, creatine has repeatedly been shown to be safe. However, if someone already has impaired kidney function or advanced kidney disease, supplementation should only be considered under medical supervision. Hydration also plays a key role. Drinking enough water helps the kidneys process creatine efficiently and supports overall kidney health. This is one reason dehydration, not creatine itself, is often the real issue behind negative experiences. So while the myth persists, the evidence is clear. Creatine does not damage healthy kidneys when used responsibly. Now that those myths are out of the way, let's talk about what's actually happening inside your body. Reaction number 5, your blood sugar control improves. After 40, one of the quietest changes happening in your body is how it handles sugar. Insulin sensitivity naturally declines with age, which means your body has to work harder to manage blood glucose. Over time, this increases the risk of insulin resistance in type 2 diabetes, even in people who train regularly. Creatine has a surprising role here. Research shows that creatine increases the activity of glucose transporters in muscle cells. This allows your muscles to pull more glucose out of the bloodstream and use it for energy instead of letting it linger in circulation. In practical terms, this means better blood sugar control and improved insulin sensitivity. Some studies have shown increases in insulin sensitivity of over 20% in healthy adults, especially when creatine is combined with regular exercise. Even more interesting, people with type 2 diabetes who supplemented with creatine alongside training showed measurable improvements in long-term blood sugar markers. Creatine didn't replace medication, but it made the body respond better to the glucose already present. For anyone over 40, this effect matters. Better glucose control means less stress on the pancreas, more stable energy levels, and a lower risk of metabolic decline as you age. And this benefit doesn't stop with metabolism, because creatine also starts influencing something even more critical as the years go by. Reaction number 6, your heart becomes more energy efficient. After 40, cardiovascular health starts to matter more than ever, not just in terms of endurance, but survival and long-term quality of life. What most people don't realize is that the heart is one of the most energy-demanding muscles in the body. And just like skeletal muscle, it relies on creatine to maintain rapid energy availability. Creatine helps support cardiac energy metabolism, allowing heart muscle cells to regenerate energy more efficiently during periods of stress. This becomes especially important as age reduces the heart's ability to adapt quickly to physical and metabolic demands. Research has shown that creatine may help protect the heart against ischemic stress, situations where blood flow is temporarily reduced, and improve recovery afterward. This cardioprotective effect is particularly relevant for adults over 40 who may already carry risk factors like high blood pressure or elevated cholesterol. Creatine has also been linked to reductions in homocysteine, an amino acid associated with increased cardiovascular risk when levels are elevated. Even modest reductions here can have meaningful long-term benefits. While creatine isn't a replacement for heart medications or lifestyle changes, it supports heart function in a subtle but important way by making the heart more energy efficient as it ages. Reaction number 7, it slows muscle aging. One of the most unavoidable changes after 40 is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength. Even if you stay active, your body naturally becomes less efficient at preserving muscle. This process is called sarcopenia, and if left unchecked, it affects everything, from metabolism and posture to balance and injury risk. Creatine directly helps slow this process. By increasing the energy available inside muscle cells, creatine allows you to train harder and recover better despite age-related declines in mitochondrial function. That alone helps preserve muscle, but the effect goes deeper. Creatine also enhances anabolic signaling pathways that become less responsive with age. In simple terms, it helps your muscles respond to training more like they did when you were younger. Studies show that older adults who combine resistance training with creatine gain significantly more lean mass and strength than those who train without it. In some cases, the difference is dramatic. This isn't about aesthetics. Preserving muscle means maintaining independence, reducing fall risk, protecting joints, and keeping daily movement easy as the years go by. Reaction number 8, it reduces cellular damage from aging. As you get older, aging doesn't just happen in your muscles or joints. It happens at the cellular level. One of the biggest drivers of aging after 40 is oxidative stress, damage caused by an imbalance between free radicals and your body's ability to neutralize them. Over time, this damage accumulates and affects everything from muscle recovery to brain health. Creatine has a unique role here. Research shows that creatine supplementation reduces markers of oxidative damage, especially after high-intensity exercise. This becomes increasingly important with age, as your natural antioxidant defenses begin to weaken. What makes creatine different from many antioxidant supplements is that it doesn't block the signals your body needs to adapt and grow stronger. Some antioxidants interfere with muscle-building pathways, but creatine protects cells without shutting those processes down. This selective protection helps preserve muscle tissue, supports brain health, and reduces unnecessary cellular wear over time, all while allowing your body to continue adapting positively to training. In other words, creatine helps slow down the internal aging process without getting in the way of progress. Reaction number 9. It works even better if you don't eat meat. If you follow a vegetarian or vegan diet, creatine affects your body differently and often more powerfully. Creatine is naturally found in animal products like red meat and fish. Because of this, people who don't eat meat typically have significantly lower baseline creatine levels stored in their muscles and brain. Studies show vegetarians can have 20 to 30% less creatine compared to meat eaters. That gap matters even more after 40, when muscle preservation and cognitive performance become harder to maintain. When vegetarians and vegans supplement with creatine, their bodies respond more dramatically. Strength, power output, lean mass, and even cognitive performance tend to improve at a greater rate than in omnivores. In some studies, just a few days of creatine supplementation led to measurable improvements in memory and intelligence tests in vegetarian adults. These cognitive benefits appear amplified simply because baseline creatine levels were lower to begin with. For plant-based adults over 40, creatine acts as an equalizer, helping offset dietary limitations while supporting muscle, brain function, and recovery. And finally, there's one last reaction that ties everything together. Reaction number 10. It helps you age slower, not just train better. When you step back and look at all of these effects together, one thing becomes clear. Creatine isn't just a performance supplement. After 40, it functions more like a longevity tool. It supports your brain when cognitive decline begins. It protects muscle when age tries to take it away. It improves recovery, metabolism, heart efficiency, and even how your cells defend themselves against aging damage. And it does all of this quietly, without forcing stimulation or stressing your system. That's why creatine stands out compared to most supplements. It doesn't push your body harder, it helps your body function better as it ages. Creatine helps your body respond better, but the results still depend on what you do in the gym. The video on the screen walks through the key movements that actually build strength and muscle efficiently, especially as you get older. Watch that next to make sure your training matches everything you just learned.